doesn't always result in a chance the next time you come to the table. And that's a little bit shot in here.
Got to be careful he doesn't knock one to the left corner. Caught it perfectly on a beautiful length. Good shot.
Foul, a miss.
Ooh, and he's going to be short again, is he? So short, he's leaving a red to the middle.
Foul,
Well,
miss.
what a mistake that is. Oh, don't miss the red. Took his eye off the pot, wondering where the cue ball was going to finish.
Sometimes you just never know how games are going to pan out. Well, he did hit the yellow. It was the only ball he could possibly hit, and he managed to do it. So, big.
The big problem he had with it, of course, he was having to play with a lot of pace. You fancy Mark Williams to get this? Yeah, he's such a tremendous potter. I know all snooker players are.
Corner. Also, he'd love to be on an angle.
7.
Just bring that pink back onto its spot.
Potted the red, but and all things considered, good pot. Now is he going to be on the blue good this time? It needs to run and run. Well, in the end he did play the pot. Now the red away from the black. Well, he didn't have to, as you can. Frame winning opportunity, but he does pick out some great pots, doesn't he?
40.
So many great pots, like it was over the hole, and now he's got them exactly where he wants. It's been a very high quality match so far. Makes a couple more reds away, but again he's just fractionally lost the cue ball. Oh, that little.
Yeah. That was. He's been up and down the table, 52. Pulling out some great pots.
$70.
Down the table, 5 blues, 1 pink, and that's the 5th black.
$86.
I was looking the other day, the record, and if you can just knock this black with regards to the record.
Mark Williams, 101 and a frame.
Thank you, Higgins. Nods appreciation of a.
So, the previous frames in this match, but
put the sweet papers away, please.
Doesn't take long for the situation's resolved. It's greatly this season.
Needs a cover here. He's knocked a red towards the corner. It's great. Well, I was thinking in the balk end. I don't know when he played the safe. Oh, terrific shot.
Nine.
Good length with the cue ball here.
John Higgins.
Didn't avoid the baulk colour.
Well, he did. And I say he's keeping it tight. That was very loose, wasn't it?
Yeah, now he's left a nice easy starter for John Higgins.
What?
Dream of questioning Mark Williams' shot choice, but that's the way he's playing these days. So back we go. Still none the wiser. Who's going to win this frame?
John Higgins, 8.
That looks like a... And this looks pretty good. Has left the...
Well, he found the gap. It begs the question, would he have found the gap if he'd have... Yeah, good solid pot. Flick on the blue would be nice. Got it.
1.
Flick in the blue. He couldn't have wished for anything better. Now this is 2 real good chances in amongst the balls. Not made the most of it.
He looks so relaxed and so much in control. The only way you can play at that speed is if...
31.
But left the angle on the black.
I'll just point his cue there, just wants to flick the red away. That one just there, played to absolute perfection. Out the way,
39.
pretty much released every single red. Now every red on the table pots. Well, he's developed the table. You won't be surprised to see him go on and take another frame,
47.
level this match up.
He's over it. Oh, is it?
55.
An example for anyone. Hazel mentioned that Mark Williams had won it.
63.
And he himself said that he thought his winning days were over. 6 years. New lease of life.
Yep, in this frame, he can't go on and make another century.
79.
He's already had 2 in this match.
86.
Oh, what
Mark
a
Williams,
pity.
91 and a frame.
What a pity. And throws his cue down, I think, a little bit in disgust. But that...
So John Higgins, more conventional, and he's in good touch. Not this time.
Not quite there. I would say he's as good.
Agree about John Higgins. Oh, what a fabulous shot from Mark Williams. Just floated that his touch since the mid-session interval. And that's a... He's looking full ball on the pink. Plenty of pace.
Twelve.
Lately. But he's knocked it in nicely. Hmm.
19.
Well, that's not unlucky.
Mark Williams, 19.
Yeah, good return from John. Mark's pointing a lot.
Well, he didn't get back to the baulk cushion, but needs a cover. This red will go past the black. It's good to try and get to balk. Yeah, just rolling on this red, trusting the table. Trusting it. Oh, it's swinging off.
Foul. Miss.
Tables are very good. Oh, it's just going at the end that you can see, but it's come back. Yeah,
Foul.
it just
Miss.
goes. Just
John Higgins.
Playing it. Well, no, he's played the other red. He's contained the...
Maybe Mark can move it here. No.
And that's not... No. Got the plants.
One.
This is what's making him so dangerous. He comes to the table is to find a pot of some kind. Good way to make himself even more.
25.
Cushions in more difficult positions, but Mark's not going to need any of them. Oh, they'll be more than good enough to...
33.
Yeah, I think you summed it up before. He's looking very dangerous, and he's the type of player, Mark, that there's never anything
41.
really safe on the table. You can play made since the mid-session interval. Oh, and that's a wonderful cannon. And John Higgins will need a snooker.
49.
This is Mark Williams at his absolute best. And John Higgins
55.
start free rolling and having a two.
63.
Right middle.
Mark Williams.
Not quite.
70 on the front.
That's enough to win the frame.
Not quite like it was a few years ago when they played in the final, but...
There'll only be one table and it'll be in the middle of the arena. So, all adds to the atmosphere. Nice shot from John. Little tap on the table from Mark.
He'll be fully aware of how well his opponent's playing, and he has forced an opportunity. That good safety has forced another chance. So blue, yeah, I don't blame him there. I think he'd like to get that red away from the black spot before he... And like all great players, took the opportunity. So
7.
again, he just...
Yeah, not the correct potting angle.
himself back in perfect control. Doesn't always get back in
15.
perfect control. But
$21.
Nope.
John Higgins, 21.
Advantage out of this session. And in these situations, it has to be opportunities.
that last John Higgins break,
9.
very much over the table to his opponent. Mark Williams, on the other hand, has been very... Oh, but he just caught the red.
No, just on the near jaw.
With the third time, third separate frame, that black's been resting over that pocket.
Beautiful shot. Very well played. And he's made a very good job of it. Got it. And that red...
Yeah, I had half an eye on John Higgins there, as Mark Williams didn't deserve that, you'd have to say.
9.
Go his way a little bit.
This is a big visit, and Mark knows it.
17.
The 4 frames since.
20.
So these remaining 4 reds. 2 of them with
31.
a colour.
$39.
Yeah, does it with such style, and this looks to be absolutely.
Just make certain of the red. And that
45.
now means that John Higgins. Oh, it hasn't gone in.
Mark
Will
Williams.
John feel encouraged to
45.
keep going? So there you see it, 41 behind, 35 remaining. Well, that's the end of that theory. What a pot that was. I think it's been a fascinating first 8 frames of this match. All the quality we expected when he led 3-1, but since the mid-session interval, it has completely turned around on its head as Mark rolls in another beauty. Wow, he played the cross double and tried to do it.